Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel Huna Stories and turn on notification. The laughter was loud, careless, and cruel until it died in a single breath. One moment they were joking about me being unemployed, and the next three confident men realized their careers were over. My name is Huna, and this is the night arrogance finally met consequences. The party was supposed to be fun, a celebration filled with music, warm lights, and people dressed to impress. I came alone wearing something simple, nothing that screams success. I've learned that when you don't announce who you are, people reveal exactly who they are. I greeted a few familiar faces and kept my drink close, enjoying the noise from a distance. That is when I ended up standing near a group of men who clearly enjoyed being the center of attention. One of them, Eric, had the loudest voice and the biggest ego. He glanced at me and asked with a grin, "So, Naomi, what do you do for work?" I answered calmly, "I run a business." He laughed immediately like I just told a joke. "No, I mean a real job," he said, and his friends joined in. I didn't rush to defend myself. Silence makes insecure people uncomfortable. Eric mistook that for weakness. "It must be nice," he continued, raising his voice, "coming to parties while the rest of us actually earn a living." One friend smirked and started bragging about his position. Another followed, proudly mentioning the same company name, my company. I felt no anger, just a strange sense of timing. Eric leaned closer, enjoying the attention. "If you're ever serious about working," he said, "you should apply where we work, though honestly, I don't see you surviving the pressure." People nearby laughed. I noticed how quickly judgment spreads when confidence sounds like truth. I asked one simple question. "Which department are you in?" Eric puffed up. "Senior sales," his friends chimed. "Finance and operations." All roles that reported up the chain, straight to me. Eric mistook my small smile as embarrassment. "See," he said loudly, "she knows she's been caught." That's when I reached into my purse and pulled out my phone. I didn't raise my voice, I didn't rush. I opened an email thread and turned the screen toward him. The color drained from his face. His smile collapsed. One of his friends leaned in, read the name, and stepped back like the floor had shifted. My signature was there, clear and undeniable. "Naomi Reed, founder, CEO?" Eric whispered. "This isn't funny." I met his eyes. "I agree." The room felt smaller suddenly. "I hired the executive who hired you," I continued, "and I've received multiple complaints about your behavior." His friends started talking over each other, apologizing, explaining, panicking. Eric couldn't speak at all. I lowered my voice so only they could hear. "Effective immediately, your employment is terminated. All of you. HR will contact you Monday morning." One of them begged. Another swore it was a misunderstanding. Eric just stood there frozen, realizing that every word he'd used to mock me had just erased his future. I walked away before anyone else noticed, letting the music swallow the moment. I didn't feel proud. I felt calm, because respect costs nothing, but arrogance always sends the bill eventually. And that night, it came due in full. Thanks for watching, and don't forget like, comment, and subscribe Huna Stories for more stories.